Hello everyone, welcome back to the Fan League YouTube channel. We've given our predictions for the weekend, but we want to talk about the biggest talking point that's happened this week, and it's been whatever transfer it was going to be to whatever club we thought it was going to be, Man City. The Sanchez saga gone on for months and months and months. It's now reaching a climax. He's going to be going to Man United, but is he worth the money? He's 29 years old and he's going to be paid 14 million a year after tax. Just under 27 million a year before tax to join United. That's on top of the 30 million valuation that United are paying for him, the 20 million signing on fee, and an agent's fee worth more than 10 million, according to Matt Law, football news correspondent for the Express. At 29 years of age, and the output that he's offered for Arsenal this year, is that a dangerous amount of money to be paying?
It's not dangerous if you can afford it. Which Man United can. The output this year shouldn't really be taken into consideration. His quality of a player should. There's lots of reasons why a player goes out of form. His situation at Arsenal is ridiculous. So
even for a 29-year-old, because
because he's
Wayne Rooney, the same things have been labelled at him.
Yeah, but Sanchez form was about his predicament at Arsenal, not because his quality of the player was in question in any way.
Sure of that?
Well, okay, look, I'm gonna place my faith in the scouts and the footballing entity that is Man United, and think, well, I'll side with them.
Yeah.
So I might not be sure, but I'll side with them.
Okay.
If they think £180 million is enough, but it is a fair amount. Look, some people might say, look, Man City weren't prepared to pay it, and they've got all the money in the world. They don't need Sanchez. Man United need Sanchez. They need to bridge the gap between the two clubs. And the only way they're going to be able to do that is by throwing money at it. But it's a dangerous position because Man City will always be able to one-up them. And
I guess the thing that Man City was struggling with was the fact that this is going to... People have clauses in their contract that go, I'm the best paid player at the club. And if he came in and was on what's reportedly 300... Well, some people saying 500k a week, other people saying 350k a week, then that's going to lead to everyone else going, oh, hang on a minute.
Well, it's 500k before tax.
Right. I'm going to need money as well. And that was something that, because they didn't need him, like Manchester United seemed to need him. Do Manchester United need him?
He improves them. So, yes. Yeah.
And there's a gap, isn't there?
There's a gap, yeah. I mean, it's a really tough position for Man United to be in because they've been the top dog for so long. Now they're not. In any way, Man City are the bettering of Man United, and the tough thing for Man United is that there's no way of them toppling City unless City implode. I can't see a world, given the financial power of Man City and the solid infrastructure they've set up, and the global branding that they've produced, buying of football clubs around the world. There's a concerted effort to make City a global franchise that competes with Man United in terms of revenue. But if it doesn't work, they've just still got the bankrolled Abu Dhabi money. So you're going to see these desperate acts by Man United more often, I think. The fact is, it's an obscene amount of money to pay for a player who goes for free in 5 months' time.
Yeah.
What was it, 29 million?
27 million a year before tax.
Oh, that's his wages.
And sorry, the 30 million is the initial thing.
Yeah, £30 million outlay. And
I guess it's also going to be quite a historic transfer in terms of how people maybe look at running down the contract, and it's almost like it really is just completely out in the open that these guys want outrageous amounts of money, and they want their agent to have an outrageous amount of money as well. So, because United have got a deal here, because they wouldn't have got... It's going to cost them 180 million, so that's... But it would have cost him at least double. Yeah, and last summer it would have cost them probably double.
It's clear that Man United were the only team willing to pay that money.
Yeah, absolutely. At 29, it's probably for a club that's got the money to do that, to take that gamble. It's probably worth taking that gamble because it's not going to cripple them in any way.
Yeah, and from fans' perspective, they're thinking, well, I don't care. And Man United are not going to go out of business because of this deal. They've got a better player for it. All's good. Not for anyone else, but So for Man United, it's all good.
Okay, let us know your thoughts on this Sanchez deal. 29-year-old, obviously incredibly talented, been a great performer for Arsenal, but will he be able to do that for Man United, considering the amount of money that they've spent for the next 4 years? Let us know in the comments below. Hit subscribe, check out our other video where we're giving our predictions for game week 23 on Fan League. If you want to play Fan League, link is in the description. We'll see you soon.
Download the app and join today.